This is going to be a collective, general, and maybe a whole bag mixed, depending on who comes in and asks questions. So someone is trying to balance out their life. What do they have going on? Let's see. There is this choice to be disciplined that someone made, and they were sticking to it. But temperance too. Someone is feeling like they don't feel at their best because they've been trying to just juggle loneliness, and then they've tried to be abstinent. They've tried to be disciplined and not put out. Someone is not trying to put out, and yet let's see what's going on, because they're juggling things here. I feel like they're not really at their best because they've been having to juggle, and it's not always panning out the way they really would like. So someone recognized that they want to be with them, but they still feel like they're juggling something. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so with the Chariot, there is a little bit of conflict because someone wants to know what the divine wants them to do. It's not a cut and dry game at this point. Let's see why there's some type of question going on. Somebody has been put on the spot to give an answer for something. Somebody wants to know what it's likely to be, what's going on with that. So someone wants to be traditional and spiritual, but I'm getting that something doesn't feel right about something. I feel like someone doesn't feel like they can really trust someone because they haven't disclosed everything. And that is going to make all the difference. In addition to that, I feel like they're a little disappointing in the love department, not only because they can feel that they're not disclosing everything. There's also the fact that someone is disappointing because maybe they're too rough. They're a little bit too rough. They're trying to show off too much, I guess you could say. I'm getting that they're in the bedroom doing all kind of twists and turns and trying to go hard. Maybe they feel like there's competition from a person's past in their mind. And so instead of the lovemaking getting better, it's going downhill. What is this person? Okay, so this person wants to luxuriate in good lovemaking, and yet they're having this. Y'all saw it come in. This is telling a story here. This is a real life story. This person wants things to be really smooth and sensual and loving in the bedroom, but this person is getting disappointed because they either are lacking as far as love. They're not putting that love into lovemaking. They feel like someone feels like they're trying to show off. They're taping them or something. They just feel taped. They feel like they're not alone in the bedroom. Someone is trying to do it for show. They're not trying to do it. They think this person doesn't know, but this is like whatever the name of that movie was, where someone had like a nanny cam or something almost. And so it's a little rough, so that's disappointing. And it's a little out there because they're not being upfront saying, guess what? You're on tape. You're on candid camera. Someone is very disappointed in love here. So when it comes to something someone put out there and then retracted, what's coming into play is that it may be a no-go with as far as a relationship being solid or moving to the next level, at least until some of this gets worked through. Someone just, they're feeling like they've got to work through that, because to move forward and you're disappointed like that, no matter if, it just seems like things could get better, the truth of the matter is that things could get worse if you're already disappointed now. And I feel like somebody realizes that. Why is this person being like this in the bedroom? This person wants to feel like they're boss. The emperor is coming in. And it's not that they're not boss, but they're being disappointing when the person really does want a solid relationship, but then they're not disclosing things. And in fact, they actually seem like they're the type who will want this other person to disclose stuff, will want to know what this person is doing 24/7, and would try to create methods to try to figure out what this person is even up to. But there is some disappointment there. Someone asked, and so I'm just reading what's coming in here. It's really kind of heartbreaking because someone does want something traditional. Yeah, see, with the Hierophant, they want something traditional. They don't want, that's what's coming in here. And so let's see what the outcome is leaning towards. So if it's coming in as to if the secrets aren't disclosed, if someone's intuition continues to push them toward a different route instead of taking someone seriously, like if the secrets don't come out, if someone doesn't explain why they're behaving in such a way, then it looks like this is going to be, it's going to look like conquered territory, that this person is likely to move on here. To conquer whatever it is that they have going on, and then their sights are going to be set forwards. They're probably going to focus on their business life, because I get that this person was really glad to feel like someone was smitten with them and would maybe take things to the next level. And, it looks like they probably discussed it with some people. They probably told some people already. But when it comes to things going fast, as far as things moving fast, there's judgment coming in here. So things, may not move very quickly there. It may have looked like that for a hot second. But this is what's coming in as a huge concern. So again, if you have someone who's taking a step back from the relationship and you want to know about what's going on with that, because sometimes people just mentally make notes. They don't always say, look, this is what the issue is, and I might need to see something else go on. If you want to know what's going on, just tap into the free chat box right here, and I will look into it for you right now. Yeah, definitely the energy of the reading for the answer I just gave is this strong action needs to be taken for this person to even continue considering, a question viably, and like they took time to really ponder what they were thinking about they were gonna do, and that's what's coming in there. That's what's coming in there. So, a few of the other signs to where people may be reconsidering whether or not to pursue a relationship or continue to take someone halfway seriously. Let's see who's coming in. So there is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, and it's coming in with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're on the verge of either getting through something huge or just letting go. Also, it's coming in with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're at the same place. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in this place with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there's this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio facing this with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if that rings true for you, understand that there's something deeper than a surface concern. This can make or break someone really wanting to get to know you deeper, or it can make or break them totally committing to you, if that's what you were hoping for. Maybe we can look into some of the issues that are coming in that are really going to make a difference with what people have going on. So with someone, they don't feel that inspired by someone else. They actually feel kind of sluggish around the other person, and they wanted someone who was going to inspire them to be their best and do their best. That's coming in as something someone has been feeling like it's very important, and it's a pet peeve when it comes to someone moving forwards and going down the aisle, so to speak. Another thing that's coming in as a make or break is whether or not someone feels totally at their happiest around someone else, or if they feel ignored, or sometimes if they feel like the other person is, possibly playing them or whatever. One thing is someone wants to make sure that other person would be there through thick and thin. With that Tower coming in, if someone is second guessing whether or not that person will want to stick around during hard times, or if that person really deep down doesn't think that they're really capable of monogamy and that's important to them, that's coming in as something that could make or break a connection that could waver, and probably is wavering. This is coming up in this reading. Another thing is someone is wondering if, someone is going to be angry and show a lot of abusive tendencies. This is just, out of all the couples I've mentioned, this is coming in as a make or break. So if someone is angry, maybe they're even going to try to get you a little bit angry to see, where that goes. Is that Are you going to make it through something where you know your anger comes out? That is something that someone feels is very important. And they may, some of you guys there, you're not going to try to make the other person upset or miserable in any way. You're just going to let time play out, because disagreements definitely occur. People don't always agree 100% with everything. And so someone is wondering if a potential relationship could make it past that, because there are reservations there, and definitely that could make or break the relationship, and they're not trying to move faster than that to find that out. So after they find that out, for one of the couples I've mentioned, they'll be ready to move forward. And if they're not finding out soon, they're not going to be ready to move forward anytime soon. So that's safe to put it that way. It's safe to say, in other words. Top chat is open. Someone likes someone and they haven't heard from them, and it looks like it's coming in because this person is feeling like maybe you have a new vision. What made them feel that you have this new vision, possibly? Ups and downs. They have ups and downs, and they're in tune to, hey, they're in tune to, very sensitive to any ups and downs that you may be experiencing, and that's what it is. Let's see what else is coming up. So someone has this fantasy crush that they're on some level with. There has been some sort of acknowledgement there between you guys. And the signs that are coming up here with all positive vibes are coming in as aqua. There is a Cancer sign, 2. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person coming in. And these are all good vibes coming in. Again, another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And what's going on with you, if you are one of these signs, is that you are considering whether or not to walk away, even though things are pretty good between you guys, because you feel like you may have to defend your right to date or be together for some reason. Let's see why that is. So it has a lot to do with gossip. For some of you guys, gossip is coming in as a really big issue. Not between, you guys or whatever you guys are saying, but other people. Gossiping is coming in as a big concern. Also, some sort of plan possibly to try to avoid gossip. Yeah, I just saw a video on YouTube where someone is saying because one of their parents cheated and left, that they're saying that their adult kids' marriage is going to go similar. Like the wife is taking the brunt of it, and they're saying like, since people in the couple seem to be on the mom's side, they're saying that the mom is going to mess up in the other relationship. I don't know. It's really weird the way they're coming to these conclusions, but it's stuff like that type of gossip that's coming into play. People saying, oh, this person is going to do this. Oh, this person is going to do that. And gossip is a really big concern. But other than that, these relationships are coming in as heavenly, blissful, and likely to be very successful with the sun coming in there too. Other messages are coming in. There is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person who is likely to be inspired by and also receive a gift from their crush. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person who is manifesting something that they want in their relationship with someone. They may be manifesting a relationship as well. There is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person who is standing out to their crush. And there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is likely to help produce something that their crush really likes. They're going in on an idea together, and there's going to be some bigger bonding going on between you guys. So those are the predictions coming in for love. And if you guys have any ideas on collective readings that I can do for all the signs, I'm open to any of those. If you want to mention them at all. You sure can. So, innocent love, memories, bad planning, something happening quickly, and an idea that is very much ready to pop off and make you some money. All of these are coming into play for you. The memories may have some tie to someone who shared something with you. That's coming into play. The planning that maybe you learned something from, some sort of hard choice. This is going to lead you to a new vision when it comes to doing something that's going to be happening quickly. Has something to do with kindred spirits and people who have the same goal that you have in mind. This could be something investment related or business related. And the idea that has everything to do with money making. It may have this perception to you of needing to be tweaked. There's some concern over it that you may be trying to wrap your head around. However, this is something you're on the right track with. This idea that you have. So any type of regret or concern over it, you can let that fall away, because this clearly indicates that you know what you're doing when it comes to having business sense, just following the things that you've already learned. That is where the success lies at this point in time, and just making sure that everything that you're doing when it comes to customers is just super secure. When it comes to love, I do see some vibes of luxury and enjoyment. Now, let's see why that's coming in. Okay, so there's a prediction of a companion being there. Someone is likely to make themselves available to be there if you decide you want someone to be around you. Say if you're going through something, what would that be? Some completing something. So this has something to do with travel or completion. Something that is on your agenda, quite possibly already. Also, some sort of expansion coming in for you. And it is being facilitated by this grandiose idea that you have. It's kind of like dreams coming true, fantasies, and business expansion here with the 3 of Wands and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a 6 of Cups? Well, as you can tell, this person is looking up into the sky at all these different fantasies and choices and stuff like that. And then this is combined with the expansion here in business. So you may have a lot of choices that you are following through with or considering. It all looks fairly good though. Pretty good from your couple cards. And very studious energy coming in for you as well. I just want to mention that. Let's see what other energy is coming in for you. Something having to do with loyalty may be in question at some point. This is the Knight of Discs here. So with the Knight of Discs or Pentacles, the energy is a wait until the right moment presents itself approach, gradual evolution, being realistic, and sensual pleasures being savored or possibly being savored. Some situation is going to resolve itself slowly over time. That is the message here with this Knight of Pentacles. And maybe that's just what you're waiting for something to resolve itself. What is it that may need to be resolved? Is coming in as something having to do with the High Priestess. So there may be something that is low key that you're dealing with the High Priestess. Intuitive energy is coming in really big. So it may be you testing out your intuitive sense to see if it pans out in a certain way or not. All secrets, questions, and answers are within you. You should allow yourself the whole entire scenario to unfold the way it's doing in its own time. That's the advice. The High Priestess reflects everything you are. Listen to the stirring of your soul. Allow yourself deeper understanding of your inner self and what you truly want. You have innate knowledge. Allow your authenticity to come through if you can, because it's probably going to be better for you in the long run. You may be dealing with someone who knows something in silence and they're choosing not to speak on it. That is also what's coming in with your spread here. For someone else, what's coming in is the Devil. And so someone has some temptation, and they also may have indulgences that they are catering to. They have needs, desires, urges that they are grappling with. Constantly. The message coming in there is the Six of Coins. So someone is grappling with wanting to feel loved, wanting to be intimate and things like that. And um, it's about giving to others while weighing and measuring what is given. So if you want to give someone some time, you also have to think about, do they deserve that time? What are they going to do with that time? Are you going to end up worse off by dealing with this person? Are they going to toy with your mind? Are you the merchant or the beggar? Are you sharing what you have with others? Is your relationship going to be about give and take, or more take than give? Do you have the ability to receive as easily as you give? And there is a surprise that waits under the beggar's cloak within the picture. And charity, hierarchy, discrepancies, resources, those are coming in as some sort of concern. And also someone who is giving to charity may actually have some anger or something also in the background. So are you doing something out of the kindness of your heart, or are you upset about something else and have an ulterior motive? That is a question coming in for someone. And something happened to someone. They were having some ups and downs. Whatever happened, it has something to do with them trying to juggle their life, the reality of things going on in their life. And there's some emotional upheaval coming in with something that happened. Someone may wonder why something happened. And it was the divine placing you in a scenario where you have emotional upheaval that is being ignited in your life. And the book's definition is just something has happened to someone because they have emotional addictions to people, things, and or habits. And the question is, will you swim in oceans of despair, or will you lift your gaze, cross the bridge, and move into a fresh new reality? The choice is yours. You can choose depression, sadness, gloom, desolation, melancholia, with this thing that happened while you were trying to juggle other things in your life. And the divine is placing you in that scenario, seeing, what you're going to do if things make you super emotional, if a scenario plunges you into this deep emotional despair, what then is going to be important to you? This is the universe placing you in a position to where you actually are either going to cater to or overcome something that you could blow up, as far as, what is it? Is it, it's not petty. It's not going to be something that's considered as petty. It's something that is going to draw out emotions and make you work through them. It's something that may make you want to walk away from whatever's going on. It may make you wonder whether or not you should sacrifice something, sacrifice your feelings, sacrifice your viewpoint, or what have you. So this is something that is going to make you deeply question things that are going on. And then there's some hard work. Something happened when someone was working really hard, and justice is coming in with that. So justice and fairness is coming in. So whatever you're putting out, you're going to get that back. So you're putting in that hard work and it's going to pay off. You hit the pavement trying to do something, and yes, it is going to pay off for you. So someone has a raise coming in. Someone has a job coming in. Someone is also going to really feel good about being fearless and doing something that they need to do, be it doing something alone, or, you know, if it's getting on stage, or if it's getting out in the hot sun, pulling weeds, whatever it is, you're going to see something transpire out of what you chose to do, what you chose to risk in order to do something else instead of living in fear. This is about that fearlessness taking root in your life. You're welcome. Additionally, there is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the universe wants you to think about something, and it's tied to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person, and the universe wants you to think about something going on with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and the universe is calling you to be in tune as much as possible with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person, and recognize something that is going on with that fire sign. And these are also messages coming in. Someone is constantly doing something that is based in this Ace of Cups energy. So if someone's approaching you and you've been wondering what's going on as far as why they're doing this or that, the answer is that they are trying to open their heart and soul. They're trying to be honest. They're trying to have you feel something and show how you feel about something. And they don't want you to hold anything back from like your reactions. They're seeking, you know, how you feel. They're seeking for you to fully express how you are feeling about something. And that's why someone's coming at you a certain way. Someone is seeking some understanding and seeking some peace. Um, and the Two of Wands is coming in with someone who is seeking some additional understanding of something that has been going on with them. And the message is that partnerships and the hatching of great ideas are about to happen for you. They are predicted. Duality is going on, and there may also be some plotting going on as someone puts their plan together. You do have this safe vibe before you, and a safe travel before you when this comes in. So it's all about you and your choice and how you're going to take on the world, even if you feel that it's turning on you. Sometimes it's not turning on you, it's just turning.